So it's the weekend and we are back, and we'll be making a delicious apple pie today for our vegetarian fans. So we have two parts for our apple pie. One is the pie crust that we'll be doing first, and the second is the apple stuffing that will go into the pie. For our pie crust, we'll be using 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of vegetable oil or butter, and half a cup of curd, and salt and sugar to taste. Use 1 egg for the egg wash, just to before we are baking the dish. For our apple filling, we'll be using 4 apples, a teaspoon of apple vinegar cider, a half cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, some cinnamon, and a teaspoon of vanilla. So we're going to start making the dough for the pie crust. I've put about a cup of flour in a mixing bowl here. And I'm going to add a cup of vegetable oil. You can also use butter. I'll add another cup of flour. To this mix, we'll add half a cup of dahi or curd. And some salt and sugar. I'll add a bit of sugar. This will have to be mixed into a dough now. Just going to add a little more flour. Use my. So this is going to get rolled out into a crust, so let's try and make it into a dough. Okay, so our dough is ready. We're now going to make the stuffing with the apples. So we have peeled our apples over here, and I'm going to now slice them so for our stuffing. So you can either use a knife or I'm just going to use the slicer. So you see we have apples sliced over there, and I'm just going to do the whole batch now for our stuffing. we have our apples sliced and are ready now. We're going to mix in the remaining ingredients. We'll add some household apple vinegar cider. Just a teaspoon. This is half a cup of sugar. Some flour. Cinnamon. And the essence. Just going to mix these in. So we're going to roll the crust dough now. So one of our crusts is ready and we're going to put it in the baking dish. Just a few seconds. Our second dough crust is ready. We are now going to make the egg wash. This is really an optional step, and so you don't have to do it. Just going to lightly baste the crust with our egg wash. going to put our stuffing into the baking dish now. So it looks like we have everything in the dish now. So we're going to cover it with our second crust. And we'll give this a light coating of the egg wash also. So looks like our pie is ready. We're just going to make some slits so that we can let the air out during the baking. So our pie is ready and we're going to put it into the oven now. We're going to use the microwave plus convection setting, and this is going to go in for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. So it looks like our apple pie is done, and just going to take it out. So I'm just going to take a slice out of it. You should keep it in the oven till you have a golden brown pie crust, and this has been in the oven for around 10 to 15 minutes. So there you have it, our apple pie is ready. You can top it with any ice cream or a syrup or whipped cream, and you're going to go and enjoy the apple pie now.